So delighted to be back here on again connecting with you. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video if you feel that it resonates with you or that it may help somebody else. This channel is all about being the best that you can be, exploring and developing your mindset and helping you to achieve your goals that you so deserve to achieve. So today I'm going to be talking about standing in your power. It's something many people have approached me recently. I guess there's a lot of noise in the world at the moment and people are becoming very reactive and fearful, understandably, but it's much more important that we become proactive and that we take ownership of our situation and that we don't just let life happen to us. So today is all about taking ownership. It's about standing in your power and being the best that you can be. So this happens in 3 parts. The first part is understanding, the second part is inner standing, and the third part is higher standing. So let's take one at a time. Understanding is basically how you live up to now, the things that you know up to now, your beliefs that you have up to now. So when you were born happy and successful, and over time you're conditioned not to be, or at least that waned a little bit. And you develop various different beliefs. You downloaded, if you like, information from your environment, and that has since become your script. You have certain beliefs about yourself, you have certain beliefs about society, beliefs about your situation, and beliefs about the future. But if you look at the word belief, in any belief, there is a lie. And sometimes that can imprison us into lack of possibilities and limit us in what can happen to us in life for the good. So I have done a video on that before, so I'll put the link below this. It was part of one of my TED Talks, so I'll put that below and you can have a watch of that if it interests you. But ultimately, understanding is where you operate out of the script that you have now. So for example, if you imagine going on holidays and you put on a pair of sunglasses, and the reality is one certain situation, you put on your sunglasses and you have a yellow filter in those glasses, everything is going to look kind of warm and glowing. Then you change the filter and you put it into blue, and all of a sudden things look cooler. It's not that they are cooler, it's that you changed your filter or you changed your beliefs in the context of real life. So the situation is one thing, how you perceive it is another. And even being open to that piece of information can help you, because just because you have a certain set of beliefs doesn't mean to say that they're true. So just because you believe that you're not confident enough to do something doesn't mean that it's true. Just because you believe you may not succeed, or the world is bigger than you, or your problems are bigger than you, doesn't mean to say that it's true. See, any problem is a challenge that can be overcome. There's always a solution with the right attitude, people, and support. There. So constantly looking forward and opening up those possibilities for something new. Now that brings us to number 2, which is inner standing. Inner standing is about possibilities and opportunities. It's about having the opportunity to go in, to reflect within, and to question what it is that you know up to now, and to question the new beliefs that you may need to create in order to achieve your goals and to live the best life that you can possibly live. So what things have been stopping you? Are there obstacles that have been getting in your way? Are there patterns that you've been repeating that you know logically exactly how to fix it, you don't? Are the behaviors that you want to do, yet for some reason you're procrastinating or self-sabotaging? These are questions that are good to explore. Now, rather than ask yourself, what's wrong with me? Why can't I do this? They're not useful questions, because your brain will go on a search for anything related to that. What we want is our brain to go on a positive solution-focused search, and therefore we have to ask better questions. So for example, what if I was successful? What if I knew I wasn't going to fail? What if I wasn't afraid? What if it worked out? How can I make this work? How can I make this happen? Where can I find the answers? All of a sudden your brain is on a positive solution focused track and will bring you more towards the things that you want. Also, this brings us into higher standing. Higher standing is where you move past a set of circumstances or obstacles that have been imprisoning you or that have been holding you back, and you grow and move out of your comfort zone. We are in comfort zones not because they're comfortable or that we like them, it's because they serve a purpose at any given time. If we're in a situation in life and we find ourselves reacting to it in a certain way, it's because that is the best that we know how. That is what we're familiar with. That is the tool that we have. It's only when we open up and start to allow other tools to come in, allow other skills to happen, that we can really change. And it all is about growth and self-development. So inner standing is about what you could know, and higher standing is also about what you need to know. Are there certain things that you need to learn right now about your given situation? Are there certain things that you need to learn about your past that you can strengthen yourself to step into your future? Are there certain things that you need to put in place? Those patterns or those things that you've been self-sabotaging, or the things that have been sabotaged, ask yourself about those. Question them. Question, and ask the right questions. And to become stronger, stand within your power. This is about taking ownership. The reality is situations happen to us all. Now, I'm not minimizing any situation. I did a video 2 days ago on Facebook, and somebody put up, knowing my history, which would have been quite difficult, that it must have been very difficult for you. Yes, my past was difficult. However, I am the person I am today because it shaped me. Now, however, having said that, it could have imprisoned me. The only reason it has shaped me is because I've chosen to move out of survival mode, to move out of the comfort zone that I found myself being in, and to embrace something different. Even though I was afraid, even though I didn't know the outcome, I took a chance. And right now I'm asking you to take a chance on yourself, take ownership of your life so that you can truly be the best that you can be, because you absolutely deserve it. So over the next while, I'm going to be lots and lots of different videos on various different parts of mindset to help you be the best that you can be. And I hope that you tune in, and I will talk to you soon.